What am I meant to be looking at?
Me foot, it's all swollen in the night. Watch it, be careful.
Oh, don't be such a baby.
I've not had a wink of sleep, you know.
Snore when you're awake, dear. Go on then, let's have a look at other one. Oh, they're both exactly the same size.
Well, maybe they're both swollen.
They both stink.
It could be something internal.
All in your mind, you mean?
I think we should go back to the hospital.
You what?
Get a second opinion. I'm entitled under the patient's charter.
I'll give you a second opinion. There's no wrong with you.
Whose side are you on?
You are trying to wangle a day off work.
Am I? They weren't very thorough, and that doctor spent less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, she'll give you less time and all if we show us faces again. Come on, you. Get upstairs and get washed.
Oh, shooting pains up my back.
Les,
Oh.
I said upstairs. Now.
Oh, I'm going. Oh.
Where did you get that from?
From the cupboard under the stairs. Belonged to my Uncle Frank, twice removed. Do you remember him? Used to keep pigs.
You don't need a walking stick.
No, I need a wheelchair. Of course it was, Martin Platt's fault.
Here's your box. Salmon paste.
You know, we'd be quids in now if it wasn't for him sticking his nose in.
He's meant to stick his nose in as a nurse.
Yes, a nurse, not a doctor. That's his trouble. He thinks he knows more than he does. The moment he clapped eyes on me, he thought I was pulling a fast one. And he's got it in for me.
You were.
Then he's straight to that quack, telling him not to waste any time on me.
Booting the coffee machine didn't exactly help your cause.
That was a rush of adrenaline. Dull the pain.
Oh, aye.
I should have had test.
There's naught wrong with you.
Did you see his face when we were leaving? The smug little git. I'd have belted him if I'd had the strength. And you were to stop seeing there, lad.
Is it 1:15 yet?
Just.
Oh, she'll go mad if I'm late.
Do you hear me?
What?
Nick Tilsley. You're to stop seeing him.
Why? What's he done to you?
That family's bad news.
Oh, ignore him.
Yeah, I intend to.
You'll do as I tell you.
Oh, get stuffed.
Mind you don't do yourself a mischief, Les.
I'll do her a mischief.
And you, don't be so cheeky.
Yeah, well, don't try coming between me and Nick, because nobody can.
Says who?
Says me. We're going to be together forever, till death do us part. Understand?
It's not going to start for an hour, are they?
All right, I'll have a white wine, please.
I don't have a pint. Oh, see what it isn't.
Yes, Les.
Give us something to warm me up, will you, love? It's frozen here.
Whiskey?
Yeah, a large one. And a pint.
Right. Cold out, isn't it?
You want to try standing in it all day. I've lost all feeling in my hands. Feel that?
It's all right, I can see.
Could do lasting damage to a man in my condition.
Yeah, I noticed the stick.
Had an industrial accident yesterday.
Really?
Of course, hospitals today, they don't want to know. They'd turn you away if you was having a heart attack. Especially if Platt was on duty.
Ignore him.
I tend to. Cheers. So what's our Nick up to tonight?
Surrounded by textbooks when I left him.
It was a downright disgrace. You have you queuing for hours and then they barely examine you.
They were probably busy, Les.
Can't be bothered more like. Especially him. He'd let you die as long as he doesn't miss his tea break.
Don't rise
Look,
to it.
Les, if you're not happy with the way you were treated, why don't you try making an official complaint?
I wouldn't waste me breath. You all stick together. Thick as thieves. That's why you're so full of yourself. You think you're above the law.
You were wasting NHS time.
I pay my taxes.
You pay your taxes? You could buy 10 hospitals out of the amount of money you've sponged off the state.
I pay your wages and so does my wife. You want to remember that next time you're talking down your nose at
Yeah,
me?
well, I'd sooner ignore you altogether, Les, but you don't seem too happy about that.
No? Well, try ignoring this then.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Can't you go one day without causing a fight?
Ah, shut your face.
You've upset everybody on this street with your noise and your junk and your ranting and raving.
Then go to hell.
Come on, Gail.
Can't
let's
you
go.
do us all a favour and move?
I wouldn't mind. Only came in for a quiet pint.